Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the first lookbook here on the channel, the first of many. I decided to start with a Dark Academia lookbook, and that's because even though for a while there I didn't really get the hype of the Dark Academia aesthetic, now I do because I read a book called In My Dreams I Hold a Knife, which is a thriller with Dark Academia vibes, and I really liked it. And honestly, even though I do like thrillers, I think they're fun, they're not really my top genre of books because after I read them, I usually forget about them. They don't really stick with me. However, this one did, and so if you have any more recommendations similar to this book, please recommend me those books because I feel like I've been wanting more similar to that book since I've read it. Like I need something else that is like this book. And I think to me, what got me were mostly two things. Three things I would say. One, I actually did connect to the main character even though she's a little sketchy. And then two, I actually predicted who the killer was, and I found that it was kind of easy to get. Like, it's not one of those, I think you could either be surprised or you could get it because you have enough clues. It's not one of those that you have a twist that comes out of nowhere. I think it's actually somewhat okay to predict who is the killer, so I really enjoy that as well because I like to follow all the clues and try to understand where the story is going. And then there was this tiny romantic subplot that I loved so much, and I feel like a lot of times there isn't a romantic subplot in Dark Academia books. So yeah, I feel like this is truly the thriller for me and the Dark Academia book for me, but if you have any others, please recommend me. This is actually about a girl who is going back to college, to a college reunion, and so she's going to see her group of friends in college for the first time in a lot of time. And the thing is, they aren't really close anymore because one of the friends in the group was murdered, and then another friend in the group was accused of murdering the friend, even though he always said that he didn't do anything, he didn't do it. And so they're going back and they're seeing each other again, and everything is getting revealed and relationships are put to the test, and the romance is just so good and I liked it so much. All of the secrets, trying to understand what happened that night. I really liked it. And so after this, I just really enjoyed the Dark Academia style, and I do need to continue reading Dark Academia books. Or watching shows or movies, who knows. And so, but anyways, I had this in my head and I decided, you know what, I'm going to go on Pinterest as one does, and I'm going to look for inspiration, and I'm going to understand how this whole look works. And so I tried to do my best. I don't think these looks are necessarily the best, but I tried my best and I do really like them, especially look number 2. And I do hope that you like them. I hope that you also meet some new CC creators that you might not know. I am obviously going to link in the description box a link to a Tumblr post that I made where I put all of the links to the CC pieces that I used here. I did not include like accessories and stuff, but I have all the hairs and the clothing items, so that's what I focused on. If you want, maybe I should do like an accessory CC haul or something in a video, but honestly, my collection of CC accessories is not the best, but I actually should work on that. And I also should delete a bunch of my CC because I have way too much. Either way, I had the best time filming this video, so next up I am going to be doing a spring lookbook because it's almost March and I can't wait, and I love spring. It's probably my favorite season at the moment. I liked summer the best, but not so much because I found out that I don't actually like the hot weather. I just liked it because, you know, I had vacation, but now I don't as much because of college, and so I decided, you know what, I still prefer warm weather, so spring it is, not autumn, even though I do love fall. Like, fall is really great. I think I might actually do a lookbook for each one of the seasons, but yeah, either way, I love spending time in CAS, so I loved filming this video. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Thank you so much for watching it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!